All right, for this first game, we're gonna need 2 volunteers. Can we get 2 volunteers from the audience? 2 brave people like to come on stage and help us out. There you go, we got one right here. And what's your name? Emily. All right, we need one more brave person to help us come on stage. You, sir, in the blazer. What's your name, sir?
Duncan.
Duncan. All right, this is for Patrick and Zazie. So what's going to happen here? Unfortunately, an evil wizard has cast a spell on both Patrick and Zazie, and they cannot move. So they're going to need the assistance of our 2 brave volunteers to help them move. So for example, if you want Zazie to raise her hand, you do this. If you want her to move forward, go back, and you go back here. You want her to tilt her head, you have to do like this. And the same thing for Patrick. So you can do Zazie, and you can do Patrick. You might want to get down a little bit closer. You all can move up a little bit. All right, I'm going to need a suggestion to start this off. Give me a vacation spot you would love to go to.
Greece.
Greece!
The first Olympics is always the strongest.
I've been practicing for this wrestling my whole life.
So about the wrestling,
Yes.
who is your coach?
It was my father originally. He taught me how to be naked.
Timothy,
Yes.
are you telling me the truth?
No. No, I am not. I've always lied to you, Mother, I know.
All right then, let me see your genitals. Are they clean?
I've been watching them all morning.
Let me see. Come closer.
Is this close enough?
Did you scrub all the way?
From tip to taint.
Excellent. Now, if another wrestler seems stronger than you, show me what you're going to do.
I'm going to put him in a hold where I grab his head with my hand, and then I'm going to push him to the ground
Right.
with my finger in his bum.
Correct. Now, if he pushes back on that idea,
Yes.
what did your father always tell you about fingers up the bum?
Do it again until it works.
Correct. Now, I want to show you something that I've never shown you before. Let me get it out of the dresser. It's right to my right over here, top drawer. Yep. Good. And inside, as you can see, I've been saving this for you for some time. It's your father's jockstrap.
Jockstrap.
Now,
Oh my gosh.
now,
The support it will provide.
you don't get to wear it while wrestling, of course, but for practice and show.
Can you help put it on? I'm feeling exposed.
I thought you never asked that. It's long time tradition of the first Olympics that the mother puts on the son's jockstrap. Now, come on, put your knee right up on, or your foot right up on my knee, please.
I'm working on it.
Okay, now I will pull this right through. Now you're going to lift your foot a little bit. Okay, now I'll keep pushing it over your leg. There,
Oh,
right there.
yeah, yeah.
No, I got that one side
I
there.
got one leg on.
Now,
Can you get the other one?
yep, there we go.
Oh my gosh. How did Dad ever fit in this? This is huge.
You did not clean those testicles.
Nancy! All right. Gotta love the Greeks. Gotta love the Greeks. Next game is called Reunion. This is for me, Nick, and Ollie. So what's gonna happen here? There's gonna be 3 people getting together for the first time in a long time. Okay, so here's the scenario. You're driving down the street, you pass a Holiday Inn, the sign says blank convention. What type of convention is this?
Lemur.
Lemur convention. Bob!
Bill, hey, put her there, buddy.
Yeah!
So
years.
see, man.
Yeah. Lemurs, right?
Oh, it's like the one time a year I really get to talk about lemurs the way I really want to talk about
I
it.
know. It's been like so. Actually, I got into like a car accident, so I kind of had amnesia. You're gonna have to refresh my memory. What the hell is a lemur?
Serious?
I'm serious. I had no idea.
Life without any awareness of lemurs or lemurhood in general?
Are they like muskrats?
Hugs, man. Oh my
I
God.
know. It's like I should have like Googled it or something, but I'm like I was so eager to get here that I just wanted to get here.
I mean, lemur is an animal, obviously, only the greatest animal there is.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people debate whether it's like a rodent or a monkey or like a marsupial.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But I'm not going to tell you which one it is.
All right. Keep me hanging. I love it. I love it.
You know, it's funny you have lost your memory because I was going to ask you to refresh my memory.
Oh.
Remember Fred? I want you to think hard.
Oh, I can remember people, but it's just details.
But you remember Fred?
I remember Fred. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember that thing he used to do every time somebody said the word lemur?
Oh, he could jump up and down.
He did jump like a lemur!
Like a lemur.
Yeah! Oh my God, he's so much fun at parties. Especially lemur-related parties.
Oh, I do remember the other thing he used to do.
Yep.
He would always say, "Oh, this reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons," no matter what was going on.
That's right. It was like, there was never an episode.
There's been so many episodes, something's gonna like be related, you know?
You know, like we were talking about like infant mortality rates. The Simpsons. Fred, you know. Oh boy, God, Fred, I can't believe you have lost your memory. You just are, you know, piecing it all back together.
Like slowly, it slowly like comes back.
Fred. One more thing about Fred. Oh my God. He always wore the craziest outfits. Oh, remember like every time he's in public, he like wears a normal outfit, but then he'll just like start taking clothes off people and putting them on his own body.
Not everyone is cool with that either.
So you do remember
I
that.
do remember. It's all coming back to me
Oh,
now.
I'm so glad it's coming back to you.
Bob? Billy?
Hey!
Fred, you guys?
Yeah!
Come here, buddy.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons. That's together after some time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, which episode of The Simpsons exactly?
Oh, there's episode 322.
Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right.
That episode, there was the lemur convention.
Yeah.
You're a funny one. You and your talk about things you think are marsupials.
You're the funny one, Fred. You're really the funny one. Did you know that,
When we're talking, sorry. Go on.
I brought these so you could put them on, just like
Oh, that's funny.
Do you remember how Bill, do you know that he lost his memory?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah. I don't know.
We're trying to find it.
Try
I
to
don't
find
know.
it. You can help us, like, it's a nice jacket, huh?
That reminds me of I can't remember the episode of The Simpsons. I guess my memory's going to. That's pretty funny. No, you haven't really lost your memory, right?
He doesn't even remember lemurs.
What? How is that possible?
It's really strange.
Okay, I'll work you back towards remembering that.
Okay.
And let me just have these.
Oh, okay.
Students, what kind of animal is a lemur?
It's a,
Mammal. It's a mammal.
That's correct-ish. Alright.
Many people debate exactly what kind of mammal a lemur is.
Okay, let me give you a hint.
Lemur. What kind of mammal
I'll
is
give
it?
you a hint. I get it.
Sorry. Sorry, Fred.
It's this kind of animal.
Exactly. You know, seeing him walk, it reminds me of something.
Yeah. The monorail episode.
Oh, The Simpsons.
and scene. This game is called Switch. Does everyone remember that movie, Freaky Friday?
Yes!
Alright, so this game is kind of like Freaky Friday. So what's going to happen, it's going to be a normal, everyday scene that all of a sudden I'm going to call Switch, and they're basically going to jump into each other's bodies and assume the other person's character. So for this game, let me get a holiday you wish existed that doesn't.
Her birthday.
Her birthday! Alright. Someone's birthday.
Not Pete's birthday.
Not Pete's birthday.
I didn't think they'd come up with an idea for a card that will really sell.
you've been working on this for 6 years with no results. Tell me you have something concrete for me.
I have the first 2 letters. It says, ha! I think it'll be a funny happy birthday card. Puts the ha back in happy birthday.
I like the direction you're going right now. I like that. What do you think is going to be next?
I haven't gotten that far, Mr. Trophy.
Switch.
I'm still thinking about it.
6 years. 6 years, and you are thinking about letter number 3?
Well, they say number 3 is the most important one. We already know the tone of the card. It's going to be happy and funny.
People cannot laugh for 6 straight years. How much do I pay you?
$1 million a year.
Jesus Christ!
Switch.
What am I doing with all my money? I can do this myself.
You're also hiring me as your bookkeeper, sir.
And how are the books looking?
From my point of view, they're looking great.
Well, I declared bankruptcy today, so that tells you that something's not going right. Martha, why should I keep you under this job as the assistant to the secretary and vice president of Hallmark Cards?
Well, because you may remember that 4 years ago you actually signed me up as power of attorney, and so I made some decisions for your company that might warrant your deciding to keep me around.
Switch.
Decisions?
Switch.
Why did I
Switch.
Ever hire my own dog?
Because you're incompetent with making decisions, and that's what I'm here for.
Martha, I want to tell you something.
Switch.
Go for it.
You have a sister that I never told you about.
Wait, she's not in any of the records.
No, I'm saying, make that what the card is about. That's why we're making the card. Ta! You have a sister.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Trophy.
Switch.
First of all, you're the greatest VP of all time. This is an amazing card. I thought of it almost by myself.
I think we're going to make millions on this one, Martha. And when we do, I'll let you call me just Trilby, not Mr. Trilby, as any daughter should be able to do.
Okay, Trilby, I mean, Mr. Trilby.
Not yet, Martha.
Sorry, Mr. Trilby.
Now type that 3rd letter.
Switch.
With your fingers.
All of them? They're too fat for one key. Well, okay, I'll figure it out. H-A-G?
Sure, why not?
Hag! You have a sister you didn't know about, and she's a hag!
Let's see. All right, this next game is for Patrick and Nick. And this game is called It's Tuesday. And it's kind of fitting because it is Tuesday. Now, before we start this, I want to give a shout out to Patrick Johnson here, member of the Penthouse Basements, because he wrote a book about the physics of Star Wars, and it became so popular, it was actually a question on Jeopardy 2 weeks ago. Give it up for Patrick. That is really amazing. So this game is called It's Tuesday. So what's going to happen is going to be a normal, everyday scene until one of the improvisers realize, oh my God, it's Tuesday, I'm supposed to do blank, or this is supposed to happen, and I had no idea it was actually Tuesday. So for this suggestion, let me get your favorite barnyard animal.
Chicken.
Chicken.
How many chickens is that just today?
Let's see. I keep a tally on my arm here. 17.
17 marks on your arm?
You might not want to put your arm on.
Sorry.
Can't you see?
That's from yesterday.
Yeah, no, Monday was a rough day. It was pretty bad.
Wow, as an intern to the gene slaughterer, I really have a lot to learn.
Yeah,
19.
Yeah, no. You gotta bathe 35 each day.
35 a day. All right. That famous 35 chicken quota that they taught me about in school. If you don't get 35, you won't survive. That's what they say.
Yeah, it also goes for the number of pints of blood you have to pump back in during the day.
Right. Right. You don't pump back the blood, you'll be laying in the mud. That's the other thing.
Man, why do they always have to work in rhymes? I guess it helps you remember, but...
So, can I help you by getting some disinfectant or something?
Yeah, that would probably be good.
Go ahead, do it first. Oh my god, okay, just hold still. This is gonna be excruciating.
It brings me back to my Banaka days.
I heard about your years starting out when you were a Banaka tester.
God, yeah, no, it was the worst. They required me to spray it on my wounds once a week or so. It was awful.
Wait a minute. Once a week?
Yeah.
Is today Tuesday?
Yeah, yesterday was Monday. That's how weeks work.
Hold on a second. I have an appointment to start an internship at the Banaka company today.
Oh my God. I'm working at the Banaka company now?
Well, starting today, and I'm supposed to be there in like 10 minutes. See, when I started, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, so I signed up for chicken slaughter, because every freshman does that. And then one day I had an epiphany where someone told me my breath was so bad, and I actually killed a plant by breathing on it. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to get as much Banaka sprayed on me as I possibly can. And then I changed my major to do Banaka tester, and I must have forgot to do the cancellation.
Okay, let's get in the car. Okay.
You're going to take me there?
Yeah.
Like, you're cool with this?
Yeah, no, it's
You're
fine.
like
It's
the
fine.
coolest chicken
I'll miss my
slaughterer.
35 chickens for the day, but we gotta get you to your new job.
I'm not getting at that thing. This is a piece of junk.
Fucking got a cleaver. Get in the car.
And scene. All right, for this next game, we're gonna have Miss Stasi introducing.
So the next game we're going to be playing is Party Clerks. That's going to be for me, PJ, and Ollie, or Patrick, as some of you may know him. It goes both ways. So first I'm going to need Pete to leave the room. We're going to have 3 guests at this party that Pete is going to host. And Pete will not know who those people are. He has to figure it out throughout this game. So to get started, Ollie has a really, really great job that any 14-year-old girl would love to have.
Dolphin trainer.
A dolphin dentist is what I heard. Perfect, great. PJ here, he is a celebrity, but not any celebrity. He's a celebrity that you've heard of in the news 6 years ago.
John Stamos.
Sure.
Yeah, grandpa.
Are they going to bring back Full House on Netflix? I heard they might. All right. So John Stamos, but something special about John Stamos. John Stamos is kind of hard on his luck right now. Why is that?
He has a debilitating fear of cameras that only manifested recently.
Has a new fear of cameras, John Stamos. And then, of course, I am really and truly believing that I am an inanimate object. Any ideas?
A beer.
A house plant. Great. I am a house plant that loves beer. I am ready. Can you guys call back Pete to the party?
Pete.
All right. clearly it's Pete's birthday party, but what kind of theme is Pete having for his birthday? You're all advisors, I'm not gonna give you one. What's the theme of Pete's
Space
birthday?
surfing.
Space surfing? All right, this is a space surfing birthday.
Woo, excited about my birthday. I've combined space and surfing for this theme. It's gonna kick ass. Get some drinks here. Some drinks. Got some freeze-dried ice cream I got from the Air and Space Museum. There. Just waiting for my guests to show up. Oh, there's someone right now.
Hey!
Doing good. Doing good. So good to see you. Yeah, so good to see you. Already started partying. This is great.
Looking great.
Got some freeze-dried ice cream here.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
might like that.
I'm used to it being cold, yeah.
No, man.
Yeah.
So,
How have you been?
good. I've been good. It's my birthday.
Yeah, you look a 4-year-old than you did yesterday, I'll be honest.
Yep. I'm feeling good.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, you know, getting older, 28, so it's...
Yeah. No, I mean, it's amazing, despite your somewhat inferior intelligence compared to other species, you're still looking pretty good.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure some other guests are going to be here. Oh. Hey!
Hey, how's it going?
Going good.
This is a pretty yucky house you got going on here. Is it gonna go?
Well, you two people are here. Got some freeze-dried ice cream, got some drinks.
Man, you need my band to play?
Well, can you play Beach Boy music? You know the theme.
Look, I'm really good at everything, wait, did you set up a photo booth?
Yes!
Where? Keep it away from me.
Over there.
Fuck that.
That's interesting. Hey!
Hey,
Come on in.
where do you want me?
Wherever you'd like to come to.
I mean, somewhere by a lit window.
Sure.
Like a commercial street.
Okay. Do you need help getting in? Okay. There you go. Right. Right here. Right.
Like, sure could go for a beer.
Sure. Amstel Light. Best beer in the world. There you go.
Photosynthesis.
Yep. So,
She's a weird one, isn't she?
yes. So just plant yourself right here. You'll be fine for the time being.
I don't know, this beer isn't gonna drink itself.
Oh, you need help drinking it too?
I just need help drinking 8 more.
Okay.
You know at work I learned that in Iceland they sell beer made out of whale, ground up whale, and it wasn't selling well enough, so they actually replaced it with beer made out of only ground up testicles of whale to be as pure as possible. That's actually dead true.
That's great. Yeah, beer, people use it for shampoo.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess so. I don't really know much about shampooing at work because, it's really more about the grit, the texture that we care about. But I'm sorry, am I being just a total blowhole again? I'll let you have your party and have fun. I just talk to you.
So what about your band? You mentioned your band play.
Oh, well, I'll need to call them up because the rest of them here. I thought I saw a little girl run by, but then I could have sworn I saw the exact same girl run the other way. But I only ever see one at a time. They must be moving back and forth really quickly.
Yeah. Very interesting. Jack White.
Could it be one girl that will flip her direction? Just flip her direction a little bit?
Hold on. I think you're looking for the party in the front. Don't wait in the back. Front's business. Back's the party.
Yeah, I got a party going on back here. I've been trying to comb it out while you were busy talking to that guy over there.
He's really smart.
Yeah, no, I mean, he just got here straight from Seattle out here, so yeah, he's pretty good.
No, my incredible intelligence is the main purpose for talking to me.
I see. Well, I don't need to just...
Plant your lips shut.
Since you're a dolphin, would you like to take a bath?
Thank you.
Oh,
I mean, some people think I identify a little too closely with my job. I get that. But no,
Oh, you brought one of your,
Hey, Flips, how are you?
Yeah, but no, they're pretty good. It's getting better, yeah. No, God's honest truth is that I'm not the dolphin.
Oh,
People mistake me for that
obviously,
all the time.
because you're a dolphin dentist.
Yeah. So, have you been spending much time in the booth? You're looking tanner than you used to. Yeah. Gosh. I just feel like it's getting too much to be too much of a full house around here. So,
I see.
Did someone say, Uncle, or can I just get another beer?
Wait, that's a light beer. Well. Newsflash, it's a light beer. Duh! Are you trying to take my picture again?
Cut it out, buddy. But not really.
You can't see me behind her.
Come on, Jeff Stamos.
Yeah.
You know the Lewis and the head or the
Oh yeah, it's outside of the hall.
the John is outside in the hall? Alright, stay both of you here, okay?
Okay.
Really good. Get my camera.
John,
No!
John Stamos.
No,
I know
no.
you're scared of the camera.
No! I'm never gonna let anybody take my picture again. Say cheese!
No.
Bastard! Well, I got two of you.
Before you go, can I have another beer?
Plant yourself right there and water yourself with whatever you want. Delusional freak, I'm out of here.
All right. I know you think you're a plant. There's an alcoholic. There's a meeting down the street.
Can you help me?
AMC.
All right, let's bring the Penthouse Basements back on. This game is called Forged Resume. And I'm celebrating my birthday, but I'm kind of sad because I got laid off from my job. It's I'm not going to say the name of the company, but it's a tech company that rhymes with disco. So maybe you figured it out. So this game is called Forged Resume. So this is for me, Nick, and Zazie. So what's going to happen, we're going to have Nick, or Zazie. We're going to have Zazie, she's going to be applying for a job, but she has no idea what this job is. And Nick's going to be interviewing her, and I'm going to be helping out, and I'll be the assistant. So we need Zazie to vacate the premises right now, and we'll come up for a nice job that Zazie is applying for. All right, let me get a average run-of-the-mill job. Secretary, okay, but this secretary is a secretary for someone kind of odd. Who would that be?
Anthony Bourdain's buddy.
Anthony, ooh, okay, someone said it, we're gonna use it. Someone said Anthony Bourdain. So she's applying for a job to be secretary for Anthony Bourdain. Zazie, come back! Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right.
All right, not a lot of people want to apply for this job now, but hey, I guess you need work.
Hello, you must be Mrs. Smith.
You know I am, sir. You must be Mr. Ted Johnson.
Must be. Have a seat. It's great to meet you. So, welcome. Thank you for seeing us on such short notice. The person who previously had your position quit very suddenly. Can you tell me a little bit about your passions?
Sure. Well, first, have you ever read 17 magazine?
All the time.
I love lists in 17 magazine.
Yes.
They basically tell me how to live my life.
Wonderful.
I like bubblegum,
Bubblegum, wonderful.
Suitably Bubblicious,
Bubblicious, good one.
and I love the idea of working for you.
Okay, that's a great list of hobbies. So I'm trying to think how those hobbies will kind of help you here in this line of work.
Oh, excuse me, boss.
Yes, Linda.
Kurt Cobain wants to see you.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Can you squeeze him in right after this appointment?
Okay, does he need a reservation?
No reservations needed.
Okay, great.
So, I'd like to know how many words can you type per minute?
Well, that depends.
Yes.
Is it typing like somebody's diction to me, or am I writing something you've already showed me that I'm copying, or am I translating something for them?
You are typing as you travel around the world. You probably have greasy fingers, and lots of times you might not even be near a source of power.
Daddy was a greaser himself, so that's the problem. The power thing.
Yeah.
What part of the country is that like? I mean, am I going to be at campgrounds or?
You'll be pretty much in any remote, exotic location that has a wonderful culture, cuisine, and so I think you just need to be ready to like travel and eat, and also type notes for him.
All right.
For him, your boss.
So you're not him then?
No, I'm just here in lieu of him to find the right candidate. Yes, by proxy. So also, how is your phone manner? Are you good at taking phone calls? Let's do a practice. Okay. Pick up my pretend phone. Okay.
In this scenario, do I also have a pretend phone?
Yes, you do.
Hello.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if your boss would like to come visit my country and write a review of our cuisine.
Well, I will have to get back to you. But first, can I please get your name, your full number, and something about your reservations list? Not that I have it yet, I'm reading.
Yes, my name is Her Frankfurt.
In the scenario, do I also have the ability to take notes?
Yes. And my country of origin is Malaysia. And there are
Is that Malaysia or Burma?
it's a new country. It's a hybrid between Malaysia and Burma. And there are no reservations needed at all.
Excellent. All right. Well, nice to talk to you.
This man already hung up on you. Because he was insulted that you didn't tell him who your boss was. You need to say him by name every single time.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. I get a little nervous saying Anthony Bourdain's name.
That's good. That's good that you said his name. I appreciate you saying that. Okay? But this is part of the job now. If I hire you, okay, you have to be able to tell people, like at cocktail parties and wherever you go, hi, I'm Mrs. Smith, and my boss is Anthony Bourdain, and this is what I do for him. This is my job title.
First of all, he's Ms. Smith.
Excuse me, Smith.
Second of all, do I report to anybody besides Mr. Bourdain?
No, him alone.
All right. So I have medium skills at typing, but I might have better skills in other things.
Typing is a big start. Typing is a big start, and you're not necessarily a medium, but you are communicating with him on a very regular basis and doing all the office and administrative tasks that he requires.
So like an executive assistant.
Or,
Well, I don't prefer any term other than that. Maybe Mr. Bourdain has passed, Mr. Cobain has passed. I'll tell you the term secretary has probably passed.
Let's see. Nice job. All right, this next game is called Countdown. This is for Pete. Patrick, and Zazie, and Ali is going to be hosting this.
All right, this game's called Countdown, and it is a 60-second scene that will be the same scene, but in an incredible, shrinking Half-Life kind of way. So the first thing we need to do, how about what is a major sort of life event or rite of passage?
Bar mitzvah.
I heard something in bar mitzvah at the same time, so what was the other thing?
The priesthood.
The priest. Alright, a priest's bar mitzvah, clearly, is what the scene is going to be about. So, we're going to have first the scene done in exactly 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Father,
Yes, my child.
I'm not buying this whole Catholic stuff.
Well, neither am I. And I think it's time for us, despite a radical age difference, to both become men today.
Okay. Explain.
You know this Catholic Bible we have? Forget everything after the first 5 books. Like, we're just gonna read from there, maybe do some singing, I believe there's a cool little thing that helps you follow along as you go.
I like this.
But it's all going to be in the original Hebrew, so,
Father,
yes, my child?
10 seconds.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I get something about, things with little boys' penises, but are we really going to go full Jewish?
Wow, yeah. Bar mitzvah, bris, all in the same.
Go!
And scene.
Yeah.
Thanks to your suggestions, we just got to watch that scene. Thank you. I'm going to suggest that we cut that scene a little bit, as it were. Sorry. Down to only 30 seconds. Same scene. I know you think it can't be done, but it's going to be just as riveting, just as clear in only 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, Father.
Yes, child?
Fuck this Catholic shit.
Yeah, let's go full Jewish.
Yeah, full Jewish.
You want to take this book? Rip out the last couple chapters. Yeah, no more. Down to the first 5 books. That's all we want here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just Old Testament shit.
Now, Genesis 3:6. Start singing that.
15 seconds.
I'm sorry, I hate, it's not that I'm anti-Semitic, it's just, I can't help but saying things like this. And you touch little boys' penises as a Catholic priest.
5 seconds.
So let's not be that Jewish.
Yeah, well, now we just cut them off, so.
And scene. Wow, that was still too long in my opinion, so to speak. So we are going to cut it even more and do the same scene. I know you think it can't be done in only 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, Father.
I'm lapsed too. Let's read the first 5 chapters of this book.
Let's tear everything past the Old Testament. Just we don't even need that.
Yeah.
8 seconds.
Is cutting off penises molestation?
No, it's a ceremony. You get to wear a fun hat on the back of your head.
And scene. Alright, no, still too long, right? Still too long. Let's just do it in 7 seconds. We'll hit all the same important character development and plot points. It'll be like Moby instead of Moby Dick, so to speak. Alright, 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Yeah. I'll still get all that. Just
Today we're becoming men.
Yep.
Jews are smart.
Oh! That was really quick.
Smart, funny people.
That's my weapon of choice.
Stop! Okay, that's good enough, I think. That's good. No, wait! We're going to do it in only 2 seconds. And the value of the scene will not be diminished at all. It will perform just as well. No pun intended. In 2 seconds. 2, 1, go!
I'm so sorry myself.
And scene.
All right. So, last thing we're doing as the Penthouse Basements is is Irish Drinking Song. This is for Patrick, Zazie, Ali, and Nick. They're going to be singing a fabulous Irish drinking song. And this is going to be about something you have to do before the end of the summer.
For the what?
Before the end of the summer, you have to do something. What is this thing you have to do before the end of the summer?
Go to the beach.
Go to the beach.
Well, I packed on my towels into my car.
I drove down to the beach.
And then I went even farther.
I drove into the water and got very wet.
My car did flood.
And then I had a bet.
Oh, I wonder would I live
When I die,
It's a bet I didn't want to take.
The stakes were very high, so I texted my friend.
I told him I did do it.
And then I thought maybe stop it again.
But then I ran right through it. Oh,
He told me I'd get salty.
He told me I'd be crushed.
He told me I'd get parched and dry, like I was airbrushed.
He told me I would die.
He told me it wouldn't go well.
I told him he's gotta stop now. Oh, what the hell? Oh,
It was supposed to be a great summer.
It ended pretty soon because I drowned.
In this monsoon.
Wow, I didn't know it was that wet.
But it really was. Now I'm talking for the afterlife.
Oh, I'm kind of buzzed. Oh,
There's stand-up comedy after this, so hang around and buy some drinks from Jelani and give him a tip.